And I ended up getting down to 175-ish again, and it just didn't last long. It would last like a few months even, and I would just shoot back up to the 190s, to over 200, and so then fast forward to 5 years ago, I went vegan as reading Skinny Bitch, and didn't know how to eat, and I ended up quitting after 2 months, and yeah, I just didn't know how to eat, and I was feeling deprived and starved, and like I was missing something, which I was. It was real plants. I was trying to depend on fake dairy products and fake meat as my whole diet. No real fruits and veggies or whole grain, any grain, just like no good carbs, or not as much, but mostly it was just fake processed crap, which is not a way to gain health. So, yeah, I quit being vegan. I became vegetarian for the next 4 years. I gained a lot of weight. Went back up to 210, I think was my recent high weight in 2013. And I had been researching online for a few months already, playing with the idea of going vegan again. Just not feeling like it was possible because I didn't realize at the time that I was seriously addicted to dairy. Morphine. I guess I have an addictive personality. I used to smoke cigarettes too for 15 years. Quit that by myself as well, using Reiki to curb cravings. When I'd have cravings, I'd give myself Reiki, and it really helped. It's basically like doing a meditation whenever you want a cigarette, which I highly recommend to anybody. When you're trying to quit smoking, do meditation. You need to calm your mind and your emotions, because that is part of why you want to smoke. It's a stress reliever. Anyways, so yeah, I have an addictive personality. Scorpio, obsessive, addictive, quintuple Scorpio actually. And yeah, so I was addicted to dairy, and I realized it watching Freely the Banana Girls video, and then also Durian Rider. I just became obsessed with them, and learning just soaked it up like a sponge, which is also my nature with a lot of things. And yeah, I went vegan on May 12th, 2013, and it was the best decision in my life. I went high carb, 80-10-10 RawTill4 vegan. I was never fully raw for a long period of time. I've done it for like a day or two, but I've never done it for an extended period where it really made a difference. Anyways, so yeah, RawTill4 since May 13th or May 12th, 2013, Mother's Day. It was a family gathering, and I remember my sister-in-law asking if I was going to eat. I think she probably made cheesy potatoes, which I loved. And she was like, "What are you going to eat any of this?" And because I think I was just eating fruit. And I was like, "I'm going fruitarian." And she's like, "What? What is that?" It's like, "You just eat fruit all the time." And yeah. Since then, everybody's thought I was crazy. Bananas. But no, they're accepting and they're understanding and everything. But yeah, so in the first month of being RawTill4, or was it 5 weeks? 4 or 5 weeks, I lost 17 pounds. And that was from a high weight of, this fly keeps flying in my nose. high weight of 210, I think. And I know Freya's gonna get it. Freya's right here with me. Anyways, I don't know if you guys saw her. And she's hunting that fly. Oh, there might be murder right here in front of my face, a foot away. Poor fly. Freya needs her protein. No, she's not vegan. Anyways, different topic. I've already talked about that in another video. But, where was I? Oh, yeah. Lost 17 pounds from 2010, or 210, that's 187, I think. 193. 193. Oh, I'm horrible at math, especially on the spot when there's pressure. Don't make me think under pressure. No, just kidding. Actually, I thrive under pressure. I'm one of those. Anyways, yeah, so I've lost that, maintained it. Oh, actually, it was 40. Wait, 110 to 180. I got down to 180, basically. 183-ish, 181-ish. And, so that's 30 pounds. And 17 the first month. But over this past year is when I've gradually lost the rest of the weight and maintained it. And it's not just losing weight, you're losing fat and turning it into muscle. And the muscle weighs more than fat. So you could be the same weight for months and still be getting skinnier. And still like be losing inches and fitting into clothes that are smaller. And sorry if this microphone is being loud. So, oh my gosh, this video is so long. Anyways, it took about a year to so far, and I'm not even done. I'm not nowhere close to being done getting down to my ideal weight for, the ideal human form, which is, pretty much free of fat. And ideal, I mean like you're in ideal health. Not saying that fat people are not ideal. I think I'm gorgeous and I love my body right this second. I'm a little shy in a bathing suit, but that's mostly because I get kind of creeped out when people are just oogling me. It's not about what I look like. In fact, that's part of the problem is that they look too much. Anyways, so I'm not a fat shamer, but I am a believer in optimum health, and I think vegan is the way to go to gain that. And so far, so good. I have never been healthier. I'm fitting into clothes I wore when I was 18, when I weighed like 135 to 145, and that's awesome. I weigh 30 to 40 pounds more, but I'm fitting into those clothes. Is that all muscle? I don't know. It could be. I'm strong as hell, dude. I don't know if you can see. There's a bicep. And the little bat wings are still diminishing. Yay! So, yeah. You can't expect to be supermodel thin in a few months. You can do that with low-carb diets. You can lose, 30, 50 pounds really fast within a few months or a year even with those kind of diets. Calorie restricting, low carb. But if you want long-term permanent weight loss where you're healing your body and turning fat into muscle, not just losing fat and losing muscle, you want to change your diet to reflect health. You want to be the picture of health. And low-carb diet puts you in a state of ketosis, which is the opposite of health. In fact, the symptoms of ketosis to prove that you're losing weight or you should be losing weight is like headaches and bad breath and poor urine smell and like dark yellow urine, and that is not healthy at all. I mean, for short term, it really does produce results, and I commend people for losing weight, however you do it. Even if you lost a bunch of weight doing Atkins, that's awesome, and you're still gonna, in the end, losing weight is healthier because you are reducing your risk factors. But, yeah, you are healthier on a plant-based diet, in my opinion. You can reverse deadly illnesses and degenerative diseases, and, why wouldn't you want to do that? And lose weight. Lose weight, live longer, be healthier, less medical bills, smaller waistline. Might take longer, but it's worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, this video is 20 minutes long. I'm leaving. Many blessings of love and abundance. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on Facebook and Instagram and Tumblr, the Vegan MT. Okay, bye. Thanks, guys.